What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we are talking about Neymar. Neymar has hit the news quite a bit lately, and it sounds like he's going through some issues. I have a creator here, you all know him, Oh My Goal. He put out a video called What the Hell Happened to Neymar Jr. And it's kind of funny because I think a lot of us are considering, you know, what really did happen to him with injuries and everything else going on, especially in the news right now. It just recently happened. Neymar punched a fan. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but here, take a look. It sounds like the fan had been saying that the team is useless and Neymar needs to go learn how to play football, and Neymar reacted with a punch, and I guess it gave him a bloody nose, it cut his lip. Neymar has since apologized, but it's still, you know, he's always kind of been a little bit of a hothead, I think, in my personal opinion, from seeing him from situations similar to this. But we can't forget the fact that he is a great footballer. But I think with the recent injuries and past injuries, you know, he's kind of been absent. And I think what the biggest thing were definitely the injuries, and also, you know, he left Barcelona because he felt shadowed due to Messi, and obviously I think anybody's gonna be shadowed, especially when you compare it to Messi. But then he makes the move to PSG, and I feel like he's being shadowed again. And we all know who I'm talking about, Mbappe. That man is crazy too, and I feel like, you know, he's just shining. That's just what that young talent is gonna do. And I still think Neymar has a lot left in him, but he has to stop being, you know, he has to stop getting injured, really. So we're gonna take a quick look at this video together of Oh My Goal. It sounds like I caught like the first 10 seconds of it, and it seemed very interesting. It sounds like Oh My Goal is gonna go through, I think, maybe some of the injuries, and, you know, basically what the hell happened to Neymar. Let's start it.
He's one of the most talented players in the world.
Yup.
Scoring, passing, dribbling. Neymar can do it all. But the Brazilian isn't performing as well as he used to, much to the annoyance of football fans. So what the hell is happening to Neymar?
That's what we all want to know.
Neymar was considered a god at Santos. The fans believed he would be even better than Pele. He was just as amazing at Barcelona. Simply put, he won everything in Spain. In 2015, he finished as top scorer in the Champions League and in the Club World Cup. Was this the end of Messi and Ronaldo's reign?
No.
Not really.
No.
He may have been incredible, but Neymar has never been worshipped like Messi. Which is partly why he decided to leave Barcelona for PSG in 2017. But was this the right decision? Many people think Neymar made a mistake going to France. Since his arrival in Paris, the Brazilian has faced a lot of criticism. Why? Because he hasn't helped PSG deliver in the Champions League. In the last 2 years, he's suffered injuries before crucial knockout games. Disastrous! It's a cruel curse. But the fans have the right to question if it would have been better to invest in a less fragile player. What's the use of having the third best player in the world if you can't rely on him to play in the most important games?
Right.
It's not just because of his constant injuries that some fans trash Neymar. Lots of them think he doesn't behave in a manner worthy of
see, there's that hothead.
His diving is annoying. His provocative behavior is frustrating. The 2018 World Cup should have been his for the taking. To become a Brazilian hero, it was his duty to guide his country to victory. Unfortunately, he wasn't up to the task. So, Neymar put a huge amount of effort to have the best possible season with Paris, and things got off on the right foot. Neymar was quite simply a beast.
I could agree.
But destiny had different plans. Neymar once again got injured, and his teammates have struggled in his absence. Did he choose the right club to become the best player in the world? Is he to blame for all his failings? Neymar is loved by the fans in Paris, but they are starting to have their doubts. In Europe, some fans even think Neymar should change clubs. One thing is certain, the Brazilian wonder will have to find a solution if he wants to achieve his dream of winning the Ballon d'Or. What do you think?
What do we think? Exactly. And that's what we're talking about. I think, you know, it's a whole different circumstance, though, too, when he made that switch. He was used to a structured play that worked. And then when you take someone out of their element and throw them into something completely different, sometimes you're going to succeed and sometimes you're not. And then with the injuries, of course, that's my opinion. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Again, though, but don't get it wrong. I think he's a great player. I think he still is a great player. But I think he needs to just focus on football. And that should be his only focus. I know a lot of people even say, you know, he likes to party a lot. I don't know. I don't see his personal life too much. I just see what he does out there on the pitch. So, again, great player. I would love to hear what your guys' comments are. That is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you liked watching this video with me, hit that thumbs up button. If you want more content like this, hit it in the comments with maybe some other stories you'd like me to talk about. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.